So you took the two doctors to the cleaners, huh?
Well, ladies got to do something to pass the time while their fellas running late.
I was working on something.
Really? Okay, extra credit for admitting that you were late, but demerits for being vague. So for that, I get a hint.
Okay. It's something that you're really gonna like.
Really?
Yeah.
Promise?
With both lips.
Olivia's brothers own a garage, and they taught her how to work on cars. She follows NASCAR. That gives us something to talk about. Want a beer?
Thank you.
How about a tequila shot? Isn't that what you girls do when you come here?
Oh.
Lisa's mine.
As appealing as that sounds, I'll pass.
Did somebody have a crappy day?
Yeah, could have been better.
Well, why don't you throw some darts and maybe you can help me get my pride back?
Oh, I see how it is. You'll win and then you'll feel better about yourself.
That's not at all what I meant.
Right. Well, why don't I just leave and then you can check out the pretty ladies.
Why don't you stay? You might surprise yourself and have fun.
Fun? I don't know. Beer and darts not really my idea of fun. It's more Lisa's gig or Olivia's, apparently.
Well, I'm gonna go get myself a tequila shot.
What's your deal? Let me guess, you're fretting whether Sonny's gonna get what he deserves or not.
Your offer's been rejected, and the plea deal is officially off the table. Sonny's gonna go through with the trial, and he's gonna take the consequences.
You looking for me?
Yeah, I want you to pick up Morgan Corinthos. I want him on the stand. Court's back in half an hour.
Okay.
It was a noble effort, Mr. Morgan, but no one for 1 minute believes you killed Claudia Corinthos. You're free to go.
You know, if the law is supposed to protect the weak and the innocent, why isn't it protecting Morgan?
Can't believe I'm going to say this, but for once, I agree with him. You know, I could never imagine you with flowers. I guess I always figured that they would just shrivel up and die as soon as you touched them.
Yeah, I cultivate natural beauty, music, and an appreciation for the absurd. You might call it a sense of humor.
In your case, I would call it self-delusion.
You are welcome to send your barbs my way, my darling. No, I am impervious and feeling quite content at the moment. Although, I do enjoy sparring with Alexis. She is a terrible mother, have you noticed? Oh, my little Christina, my Mikos' little granddaughter, I am outraged that she was beaten. No, I had so hoped that Alexis would raise her to stand up for herself.
Well, you won't be giving Christina any lessons on revenge anytime soon.
Part of my job here is to teach a new generation of Cassidines.
Grandmother, that baby is as much Elizabeth's as it is mine.
That child just needs to be raised properly as a Cassidine. I just hope I'm not too late for little Spencer. No, he's a little too much like your mother for my taste.
Oh, my God. Elizabeth and I are sharing custody, you understand? And I'm committed to being a hands-on father in raising both my children with all the rights and privileges that they're entitled to.
Oh, do that, Nicholas. Oh, and my prayers will be answered.
I'm sorry for dumping my problems on you.
Not at all. You have a tough job. I'm not sure I could do it. Being a nurse, like being a policeman or a fireman, I imagine it puts you right in the heart of people's pain.
Yeah, I never really thought about it like that.
They say you learn to build a wall around yourself so you don't have to feel it. Other people's pain, I mean.
Yes, you do learn to detach yourself. But
it's impossible to detach from your own problems.
We all have reasons to feel sorry for ourselves.
You don't strike me as the kind of woman who feels sorry for herself.
If I only have a few months to live, why waste them being miserable? And if some miracle occurs, life will still be too short to wallow. Either way, I intend to have as much fun as I can. Naples, here I come.
It works.
Say it.
Say what?
Come on. Cough it up.
All right, this lamp looks much better here than it ever would have in my apartment.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Now I have an excuse to go buy a new lamp. I'm gonna get out of here, but if you need any decorating advice, you can call me. I'm also available for Elizabeth advice as well.
She's just having a hard time letting go. I mean, she was unfaithful and she's looking for redemption.
And you're just nice enough to give that to her.
I'm just not interested in punishing her anymore. I mean, I've let go of everything except the boys. They're the only thing that connects us now.
You really don't believe that, do you? I mean, Elizabeth isn't just gonna go away quietly. I'll see ya.
See ya.
You should probably know that since you turned down her deal, Claire decided to bring Morgan back to the stand.
She told me she would.
You know what? If you had any spine you'd have taken that deal, you'd been on your way to lockup. Mike will be on his way home. Morgan's biggest problem will be his math homework. But you couldn't do that, could you? You said you're going to beat the system again. To hell with everyone else, especially your kids.
I'm doing what I can to survive and to protect my family. I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do just because it makes you happy.
Wow. You know, if I didn't know any better, Sonny, I'd think you didn't kill Claudia.